Australia. I'm going outback Australia. See you there.
G'day, it's Taro here at Sunland Caravans, and today we're going to show you 3 brand new models in the Sunland range. In fact, it's all our models excluding our family vans because I don't have any of them here at the moment. We haven't done one of these videos in ages, so I'm going to rip through this pretty quickly and show you as much as I can in a short period of time. We've had a lot going on here at Sunland Caravans. We've moved to our new factory. We're up and running now, and it's fantastic actually. It's all good. I'm going to start with this one here in the middle. This is a new Blue Heeler S model. So the Blue Heeler S is a new model in our range. It's an entry-level Blue Heeler, comes with a heap of standard features but at a lower price. In this case here, we've got a tandem axle 19'6" version. This one comes in at $118,000 on the road, and we're going to start here at the front and we'll go right through. So we're using our same chassis, and we use the same chassis across the board. So we're talking our aluminium chassis with our steel A-frame. It's a lighter chassis, very strong, gives you a bigger payload, 20-year warranty on it, so that's awesome. Our 2 9-kilo gas bottles at the front there, plus a couple of jerry cans. This is a brand new toolbox for the Sunland range. I absolutely love this toolbox too. It gives you a lot of storage options. We've got some timber storage on the top here. If Michael can get to the inside here, we've also got a big slide-out tray. We've got interior lighting. We've got USB and 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter there as well. Really, really handy toolbox to have, that one. I think that's an excellent addition. Big through boot as per all our other vans. So I mentioned this one was a 19'6" Blue Heeler S. It is still the same construction too, so it's a composite fiberglass construction. So we're talking a foam core fiberglass composite. Very strong, very light, and excellent thermal properties as well. So insulation wise, it's fantastic. New stickers, as you would have seen on the front of the van there and down the side of the van. These are our new look, or new branded look for the Sunland range. They're going to be standard on all our models going forward. This is one of the first ones to get it fitted. Double step, of course. All right, we have exterior power, 12-volt and 240. As I will go around the back, around the other side, I think, Michael, but I'll have a look inside the van first. So I'll step up in here. So as you come in, you'll see that this is pretty much the same as all the other layouts we do in the Sunland range. We've got our front queen bed, we've got our cafe dinette here, and our big ensuite down the back. Even though this is a cheaper model, we haven't made any sacrifices when it comes to the quality and the fit out. So we're still using Italian leather. We're still using a mattress which is inner spring with a foam top on it as well. We've got a MaxFan Deluxe. We've got our new LED lighting throughout. So our reading lights beside the beds are actually LED lights. Plus we've got these roof mounted LED strip lights which look fantastic. I do want to show you the ensuite in this one, so come through and have a look at the ensuite. So the 3 models have slightly different ensuites. This being the Blue Heeler S one, we've got this kicked vanity top. We've got a ceramic bowl, nice big ceramic bowl there. We've got our Aussie Traveller front loaded washing machine on the top there. We've carried through the LED lighting to underneath the cupboards and above the cupboards in this one as well. We've got a Sanjo 12-volt compressor fridge, which is standard. We've got our Thetford induction single induction plate and 2 gas plates. Of course, we've still got a range hood, as we always do. We've got our microwave. Cabinetry is still our Starlight, so there's still a lot of different options there with the cabinetry colours. This nice timber bench top in this one looks fantastic as well. Touch screen, so we've got using a projector power system in this van. I'll show you that on the outside of the van, but you'll see we've got a touch screen up there to control all our bits and pieces from inside the cupboard. And of course we close that and you can't see it. Let's have a look around the other side. Okay, so as we go down this side of the van, you'll see a better look of these new decals. They look fantastic. The van is fitted Cruisemaster XT coil suspension, 3.5 tonne. There is options to go up to airbags if you wish, but that is the standard suspension on this van. As we head down the back here, we've got a 190 litre general purpose water tank. I've also got a 60 litre grey water tank in this one as well, plus our high pressure filling. You can see all the taps there. In here we've got our projector power management system. It looks a lot more basic than the ones in the Phoenixes, but it does everything you want it to do. Of course, we're going to give you a wiring diagram there, of course, as we always do. And we head down to the back here, we'll have our batteries. In this case, we've got 2 220 amp hour batteries, but that is a one-off for this one. Normally it will be a 300 amp hour lithium battery in this van as standard. All right, so we're going to head straight from that one, and we might go straight to this van here. Michael, we'll step back. This one here is an 18'6" Blue Heeler Free Camp Edition. So I'm going to go Blue Heeler S, Blue Heeler Free Camp Edition. This is the next one up in the range. At 18'6", this is 135,000 on the road. It's a tandem axle Cruisemaster coil suspension, so the same as that one. Same same chassis, same main construction with our foam composite fiberglass construction. Different toolbox though, so this is our more traditional toolbox. It's got the front lift up toolbox, 2 gas bottles in the center, generator slide on that side, additional storage on this side. You can option to have the other toolbox on this one. We do give you a few different changes where we can match between the different models, but that's what we put in this one as standard. Again, nice big tunnel boot with heaps of additional storage. Slide out barbecue, slide out trays, slide out kitchens, all that sort of stuff are all standard on this model, all optional on this model. I'm sorry. So you can have all sorts of different things there if you like. Let's have a look inside this van. So as you step inside this van, you'll see again it's the same layout as the other one. A few different things though. This is an 1880 long mattress instead of a 2030 mattress like in the other one, so it's a little bit shorter, but it is the full width. Again, an inner spring mattress with a pillow top. We've got our similar lighting to the other one. We've got under cupboard lighting for your reading lights and overhead LED strip lights. Again, we've got a Max Fan Deluxe. We've also got our leather trim. This one we have got our table pod here, which is more traditionally how we do it. So the standard battery system in this one is 400 amp hours of lithium and 210 watt solar panels on the roof with a 3000 watt inverter. So we've got our 12 volt socket, a USB socket, a battery monitor, an inverter charger controls, your water tank gauges and your 240 power points there. Somebody recently asked me, does the charger and the inverter work at the same time? Absolutely not. You'll have a control here so you can turn the inverter on and off, and the 240 charger is controlled from the switch in the ensuite. They have their own breakers and all that sort of stuff as well. Have a look at this kitchen in this one. I think this one is really nice. They've gone with the black tapware, black sink, 2 hob induction cooktop only, nice flushed cupboards. I think the colours look excellent in this van actually. 23 inch or 24 inch LED TV is standard. We do have options to go bigger on the TVs if you want. We've got the Dometic FreshJet 7 as our aircon in this one, and a Dometic 190 litre 12 volt compressor fridge in this one. We do have the option to go up to a bigger fridge if you require, but I find that most people go with this one because it's just the right size. It's not too big, not too small. Have a look at the ensuite in here. This is a little bit different to the Blue Heeler S. We're going with our flush cupboards in here, but similar kick back with the bench top. Same bowl, same washing machine. We do have a backlit mirror though, which makes it just that little bit prettier. And we've got the coloured splashback in this one too, which looks fantastic. Heaps of light. This is really light and airy, even though this is only an 18'6" van, so it's the smallest, or one of the smallest we do in this sort of configuration. We've got our shower, of course, which is our fiberglass shower with the seat, hot water system mounted underneath the seat, as it is in most of our vans. We might pop outside and have a look around the outside of this one too. We'll go on the offside there, Michael. Okay, so this one still has the traditional Blue Heeler decals. It will be updated to the new decals like in the Blue Heeler S incoming models. Like I said before, Cruise Master XT suspension, cork suspension, 16 inch alloy wheels. The water configuration in this one, we've got a 190 litre water tank. We've got for general purpose, we've got a 60 litre filtered drinking water tank there, plus 130 litre grey water tank. So we really have your water storage covered there. That grey water tank, you either leave it open and run all the water out all the time, or you close it and store it. The bottom of the tank is sloped so it drains. You don't have to worry about water being stuck in there and getting smelly with time. We did put a HEPA valve in these anyway, so even if it does get a bit smelly, that smell won't come up through your shower and you'll smell it inside the van. Power system on this one is the Victron 3000 watt inverter. We've got our brains or BCU controls for the batteries. We've got our wiring diagram there, which I believe not many manufacturers do that, but we always do that. So that's another added bonus there. In here we've got our power itself. So this comes with two 220 amp hour lithium batteries, so a total of 440 amp hour batteries. There's been a little bit of confusion with the batteries recently because the sizes keep changing, but this is what they are from now on. So 220 amp hours plus 400 watts of solar, 420 watts of solar, sorry. There is options to up that power system, of course, if you want, and we're going to go and see one that's already got that, which is the Phoenix X. Okay, so this is the Phoenix X, 20'6" Phoenix X. This is my favourite band. It is the pinnacle of the Sunland range. It has got pretty much everything standard. It comes in at $200,000, but for that you get a lot. The weight of this van, even with everything that's fitted, is still going to be around 27 to 2800 kilo tear with a minimum ATM of 3.5 tonne. We can go all the way up to 4.2 tonne as this sits here if you've got a bigger vehicle and want that bigger payload. We'll start at the front. So the chassis is the same as the other two. We've got our aluminium chassis rails with our steel A-frame and subframe. In this one, you'll see it actually is rated for 4 tonne. That's why it's got the yellow chains there. We've got our Blackjack 12 volt jockey leg plus our Manutech jockey leg. We've got a different toolbox again. So these are the 3 toolboxes we've seen today. I like this toolbox from a style point of view. It has 2 9-kilo gas bottles that sit forward. One sits forward the other to save a bit of space. Heaps of room here. Another little storage area over there for generator. Doesn't have a slide, but it doesn't really need one because there's no lip to pull the to try and pull the generator over anyway. You'll see here this gives you other options of being able to store stuff inside that toolbox as well. Being a Phoenix X, like I said, it has got absolutely everything. Here's one of those things. So we've got the Bush Tucker slide out kitchen. This is a big kitchen and one of my favourite kitchens too. Stainless steel. It utilizes Dometic sink and Dometic gas hob. I guess there's a few different options for this. I'm finding a lot of people these days are wanting to go with the induction cooktops, where this one has got the gas. That's okay, you can do that as well. This allows you to use a conventional barbecue, like a Webbecue, sink, gas burners. We've got another tray there, plus some storage underneath there, which is excellent. As we go down the side of the van, we've got your hot and cold water, which is used for that kitchen, but you can utilise that for whatever you like. External table, electric awning, yellow and white LED outside lights, 1 over the barbecue and 2 on the side of the van. Support bracket for the awning. We've got external speakers. Airbag suspension is standard. So the standard suspension on this van is Cruisemaster XT auto airbags. This particular van has also got disc brakes as well. And this is the first of our range to be fitted with ABS brakes. So Cruisemaster have just released ABS brakes. This van has got it. It will be an optional on the Phoenix X going forward, but I've done it on this one to trial it out. I'm going to take this towing and see how we can go. This is very similar to the van that if you watch Tough Tested on TV, Phoenix has recently been tested on that. This is the same model as that. Here's our TV controls here. So we've got our TV, 12 volt, 240, all sitting in that compartment nice and neat. Another external table, of course. Even another gas bayonet, so you can have a barbecue down this end of the van if it doesn't suit where you park to have it down that end. Of course, we've got our conventional hatches on the back of the van. Let's see if I can walk past them. I can get past me and have a look. You can see we're not exactly Hollywood grade production, but anyway, here we've got our shower. Underneath our shower, we've got our gas hot water system. We've got our gas heater. We've got two water tanks, so 2 water pumps. We've got a red water valve to save that initial bit of cold water that comes out. We've got a water filter. Aluminium bumper on this is a powder coated aluminium bumper, which is also a pole carrier and has some storage in there, along with our LED lights. These 2 bars here are designed to put rubbish bags on. So you can just hook your external rubbish bag, because when you're free camping, you've got to take the rubbish with you, and if you've got food and scraps and stuff like that, you don't want it inside the van because it will start to smell after a couple of days. So that's why we've put this on the outside. We'll have a look at the power system. So the power system in this one is 3 of those 220 amp hour batteries, so 660 amp hours of power, 5 210 watt solar panels on the roof, and a 3000 watt inverter. We have left plenty of room in this compliant box to add extra batteries if you do want to down the track. So you can see that's only probably about half the box, so you could pretty much double that power if you wanted. Of course, if you do that, you may have to upgrade some of the other system, but we've got you covered in most areas. This has got a DC to DC charger. It's got 2 solar regulators because we've got so much solar on the roof. The DC to DC charger will charge these batteries from your car up to 40 amp hours at a time. We'll see the multi plus there. We've gone with 2 fridge vents on the outside of this van. The solar panels are flat on the roof of this one. None of them are lifted, which is just aesthetically a little bit more pleasing. We come with covers for your dust covers for your door and for your bottom fridge vent there. That's your inlet. Let's have a look inside the van. All right, come in and have a look at the Phoenix X interior. I love this van, as I said before. It is my favourite one. Again, we've got the same sort of lighting as we do in the other 2. I've gone to this lighting across the board because I just think it looks fantastic. Still got an inner spring mattress with a pillow top. We've got cutouts either side of the bed head here with 240 and 12 volt power in both. Plus we've got little leather pockets here for glasses and books or whatever you might have next to you in bed. We've got a gas heater, which is standard. The gas controls are there. Gas heater is standard, but we will fit a diesel heater if you want as an option. Inside the cupboard, we will fit shelves or a hanging rail depending on what you prefer. Of course, we've gone with the traditional double windows. That's become a bit of a Sunland thing over the years. We've been doing this since day one. I love the idea of having two windows. It means you can keep the bottom window closed, open the top window, you've got air and you've got privacy. These are a Aussie Traveller window with a flat exterior, very heavily tinted, nice block out blind with a silver mesh on the other side. We've got black screen there, which is midgie proof. They just work really, really well. And if you want to get to that mechanism to lubricate it, as you should, it's a matter of just popping open that, and you can just give that a bit of a squirt with some silicone spray, and away you go. Cafe Dinette. So 20'6", we are a little bit bigger, which is great, and you see that here in the Cafe Dinette and in the kitchen. So, of course, Italian leather, as per usual, stitched a little bit differently in the Phoenix X. It's a two-tone configuration. We'll give you a number of options with that. We've got a leather table pod there with all the controls like the other one. So again, we've got USB, we've got 12 volt. You can have USB-C or A these days, by the way. Battery monitor, inverter, charger controls, water tank gauges, 240 power point. You've got pretty much everything you need. We've got two Max Fan Deluxes in this van. We've got two Sirocco fans in this van as well. FreshJet or Dometic FreshJet 7 air conditioner again. 32-inch LED TV with a Bluetooth soundbar is the standard configuration. And we have got, in this cupboard up here, our satellite controls as well. So automatic satellite is standard in this one. We do give the options for Starlink and all those other sort of options out there as well. So talk to Michael and he'll be able to sort you out with that. Evo Stone bench top. So we've got which gives you this huge amount of bench with an integrated draining board, black tapware. In this case, we don't have a cooktop, but it is available and it is a non-cost option. So we give you quite a few different configurations, including a full oven, just a mini grill and cooktop, built-in cooktops, gas, induction. There's several different options with this one. I've gone with this one because this is a stock van. I've gone with this one as a portable induction cooktop only, which is in the drawer there. It just gives you that additional space, workspace, and if you want to use that induction cooktop, you can take it straight outside and use it outside as well, which is excellent because you've got a lot of battery power and you might as well use the electricity if you got it. The fridge is a Dometic 224 litre 12 volt compressor fridge. So the free camp edition came with a 190 litre. This comes with the next size up. The difference being an extra shelf in the fridge. That's all it is. The freezer itself is identical. Good fridge. We don't have any issues with these. Nice solid fridge. Works really well with that power system. It all just goes together well. Up the top here we have got our stereo. So we've got a touchscreen stereo. We've got our water pumps which illuminate red when they're on, so you know that the water pumps are on, because you shouldn't leave them on all the time. We've got exterior speakers. And then this one, the ensuite, is just that little bit different again. So come and have a look at the ensuite in this one. I love the ensuite in this one. Because we have got the extra space, we've got a bigger front here, more drawers. We've got a top loader, 3.3 kilo top loader washing machine there. Fiberglass vanity with a built-in drain, so we can get that additional drawer underneath there, like proper drawer without having to cut it all up. We've got storage, linen press storage there. We've got recessed towel rails in the corner there. We've got overhead cupboards. I haven't turned that LED light on, but there's LED light above there as well. We've got our shower, which is again the molded fiberglass shower with a couple additional shelves at the back there for some storage. What's fantastic about these showers is that they are one-piece showers, so it's almost impossible for them to leak. The floor of the shower slopes towards the drain, so even if the van isn't perfectly level, the shower will still drain, which is a big deal for a lot of campers. And we've fitted our shower blind rather than a conventional swing out door. The reason I use this blind, a few different reasons. It's lighter and saving weight whenever we can. We definitely want to be doing that. These clean themselves essentially, so as you roll them back in, they have a little squeegee blade which cleans the water back, pushes the water back inside the shower. But what I like about it the most is you always have that shower door open. So you only close that when you physically shower. So most of the time this will be open, creating more light in the van, more air in the shower. Things don't go moldy. It just works a lot better. Okay, so that's the current 2024 model range for Sunland. Blue Heeler S, Blue Heeler Free Camp Edition, and Phoenix X. We do have the long reach range as well, which comes in a lot of different sizes because they're family vans. So talk to us about that. I just unfortunately don't have one here at the moment to film, but as soon as I do get one, I will definitely do a video on that one as well. We currently have a few vans in stock, including this Phoenix X, that are available for purchase pretty much immediately. So if you are interested, speak to myself or Michael, and we'd be more than happy to help you out with your inquiries. We do really encourage appointments because we are getting quite busy here now as well, and there's only Michael and myself that can serve customers. So if you are interested in looking through our range, please give us a call and make an appointment. We'll dedicate some time to you. Other than that, if you like this video, please give us the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.
Back to Australia, see you there.